Anoka-Hennepin is an excellent school district.
We've got an exceptional teaching force. Our programs are top quality.
It's really a great place to work and raise our kids.
Anoka-Hennepin is the largest district in the state. With size comes a lot of advantage for our community members. We can invest less in resources outside the building and the classroom and put more into classrooms because we run efficiently. Our community gives us great ratings on the return on investment for our school system. There's this history of looking at the entire district and saying, how do we add space so that we all have a little bit more room to move around? Our community asked for a broad brush space expansion to address the needs across our system. So our final referenda questions are based on 13 communities coming together multiple times to say this is what we need to be fit for the future for the next 10 to 15 years.
Our community continues to grow. We needed to add portable classrooms to accommodate all of the students that live in our attendance area.
We have 9 schools that are currently using portables, and that affects not only our elementary but our middle school and high school kids.
We have anywhere between 350 and 400 students every 67 minutes come in the building, and another 350 to 400 students go outside. We exchange about 800 students every 67 minutes.
We have to be very concerned about the safety and security of these campuses and the ability for somebody to gain access to the building through some way other than the front door.
The instructional needs of our students are changing. We have some teachers that might be delivering instruction in a hallway.
The straight line desks, teacher up front lecturing for 45 minutes. That's not the direction we're going anymore. You have a lot of group work where kids are sitting together working on things. With the latest technology, they're ingrained with those pieces where they're pulling data, doing the research right there.
Media centers from the 80s, from the 90s, even from the early 2000s should look different than they do now, specifically in relation to how we infuse technology to support our learners.
Residents of Anoka-Hennepin will have the opportunity to make district schools fit for the future by addressing facility needs for students today and into the future. The ballot will include 2 questions that, if approved, will provide funds for Anoka-Hennepin to create safe and secure learning environments through the removal of portable classrooms, construct additional schools and classroom space in growth areas, and maintain our schools by improving science labs, media centers, and flexible learning areas. Funds will also help address class sizes at all levels. Question 1 would provide funds for operating expenses to keep class sizes low across the district and run the new spaces. Question 2 would provide funds for construction and renovations to meet current safety, security, space, and maintenance needs across the district. Voters would need to approve Question 1 in order for Question 2 to pass. So what's the cost of bringing the Fit for the Future plan to life? If both questions are approved, a reduction will be made in other taxes, making the tax impact for the average Anoka-Hennepin homeowner who owns a $200,000 property $11 a month. A tax impact calculator is available on the Fit for the Future website if you want to check your property's specific details. This chart also lists a few examples. You can cast your vote on whether to make district schools fit for the future on or before Election Day. Learn how to vote prior to November 7th by clicking Vote Early on the Fit for the Future website. Otherwise, click Find Polling Location for your Election Day polling site.
Who remembers what step we have next?
With the changes that are happening in education, with more collaborative classroom environments and things like that, we're just hurting for the space to allow our students to work together.
Facilities are linked to learning. It is really important for the kids to be in an environment that shows that and puts all of that together.
We need a well-educated population of young people to strengthen our community and to stay here and to build and grow things.
Our number one goal is that our community members are informed. Visit our website if you need more information. Vote early if you have to, or vote on November 7th, Election Day.